Hello, welcome to today's daily Leetcode challenge. Let's get to today's question. 1624, largest substring between two equal characters. Alright, so this is an easy level problem. Let's get to the description. Given a string S, return the length of the longest substring between two equal characters, excluding the two characters. If there is no such substring, return -1. A substring is a contiguous sequence of characters within a string. Alright, and then we have some examples. The longest contiguous substring between A and A is 0. Between A, B, C, A is 2, being the B and the C. Between C, B, X, Y, Z, or Z, X, Y, -1, because there are no similar characters. There are no characters that are the same. Alright, so it's pretty obvious that we have to keep track of start and finish for the characters that are involved. Let's see maybe what some of the constraints are. Are there any odd characters? No, it seems like the only characters that appear here are the lowercase English letters. So we have an array or two arrays of 26, and both keeping track of the two portions that we need to know: the start of a character, the first occurrence of a character, and the last occurrence of a character. Let's just say this here, times 26, and then we have last occurrence 26. Let's have the res be -1. And now it seems to me like we just have to iterate over all the characters in S and find the first and the last occurrence. Okay, let's do this for C and let's have the index as well. Enumerate S. Okay. Index. Let's have the index here. It's going to be the order of the character that we're exploring right now. If index, if first occurrence of the index that we're exploring, let's do C indx. C's index is equal to -1. That means that we haven't seen this character yet. And if that's the case, then we simply get this equal to the I. Else, if we have already seen this before, then we do the same thing, but with C index with last occurrence equaling to I. So now, at the end of the traversal, we should have two lists, the first and the last index, the first and last occurrence arrays that tell me exactly what the first and last occurrence of each character are. And they're going to be, oops, what did I do? First occurrence times 26, index, order of A. So what I'm doing here is order tells me what the ASCII character order is of a character. If I want to have it 0 indexed, I have to subtract order A from it. Okay, so now I get the characters here, and you can see that the first occurrence of A is 0, the last occurrence of A is 1. So all we need now is a return statement that says that, oh, no, sorry. Each time I'm going to be doing this, I also want to max size. I want the max size to tell me exactly what the max size between the last occurrence of C indx and a first occurrence of a C indx. Okay. Now for the return value, let's say it's going to be max size. It's going to be -1 because they want, in this case, the first occurrence is 0, the last occurrence is 1. The difference between of them would have been 1, but we need 0 if max size is greater than or equal to 0, else -1. All right. And there we go. Pretty intuitive. And we are 47th percent, 26th percentile, not good. Let's see what some of the other solutions are. Maybe a bit faster. All right, so they're proposing not even keeping track of the last character at all, which makes sense. Last character is really not needed. So what if we just say, wait, what was this? Last occurrence is just the I, right? So what if, can we just say I here? Would this also work? Yes, and then we'll remove this guy entirely from the, but that seemed to have ran even slower. Okay, let's submit this one more time without the initiation of last occurrence. And if this doesn't work any faster, then I really don't think this has anything to do with our code. We are doing everything extremely efficiently. We're only using one array, just like what is happening here. They're using a dictionary. They're not using order. Okay, so I don't know if this is even worth going into, but another way of doing this is just having a dictionary and then removing this entirely and saying if let's see, default dict with a lam dot x equaling -1. Okay, let's do this one more time. Default, yes, I did mean that. And a lambda for initiating. The C index is not defined. We just want the C here in that case. C. If this works any faster, then sure, but I like the array approach more personally, and it doesn't. Alright, so in that case, let's stick with this approach. It's very common to define the property of a character within an array because it has this linear property. You can, they're all consecutive. They're very easily represented with ASCII orders in a simple array. Alright, well, let's end this here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.